Okay, now before we get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that jazz. But secondly, I know this isn't the video I had said I was going to make first. For those who aren't aware, I said I was going to make a video addressing all the problems that I had with Gray in 100 Years Quest, but now here I am doing something similar, but on a completely different character. There's a reason for that, though. Very soon, Jellal is possibly about to redeem himself, so I wanted to make a video and lay out all the problems that I have with him before he does said redeeming, like all the missed opportunities and stuff like that. Now that we're on the same page, though, let's go. So Jellal first appeared in Chapter 5 of 100 Years Quest, and his entrance into the series was pretty thrilling, because he was on a mission. He was in search of Toka. He was the perfect character to make the story 1,000 times more interesting, and everyone was so hyped to see what he would do next, because Jellal is a beast, and he gets the job done. Anyways, after that, Jellal appears in one more chapter before he finally meets Toka at the end of Chapter 11. In Chapter 12, he confronts Toka and just starts pressing the mess out of her. She plays dumb, but Jellal sees right through her, and he is about to, I guess, arrest her. However, Loxus shows up and stops him right then and there. What happens next is the start of Jellal kind of going into a downward spiral in the series, because it is heavily, and I mean heavily, implied that Jellal and Loxus are about to do battle. The clash of ideologies is there. They're both around the same level of strength. The setup is literally perfect, but but it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. To this day, I mean to this very day, this blows my mind. It is such a wasted opportunity. In all fairness, I understand the reasoning. If Jellal and Loxus had thrown hands, it would have been very bad for the surrounding area. But screw that, dude, because there is such an easy solution to this problem. You just have them fight for a tiny bit, maybe like 3 pages, then you have someone like, I don't know, Kana or Mira Jane rush over and tell Jellal to fuck off or he's fighting everyone in Fairy Tail. Then Jellal gives that whole fine, but I'm staying in Magnolia to keep an eye on her. The answer was so simple, man. A little bit of something is better than nothing, because now I'm just out here starving for Loxus versus Jellal. But like I said before, this is just the start of the downward spiral, because after that moment, this man, except for getting controlled, does absolutely nothing for 19 chapters. After that, there is a brief moment where he strips and fights Erza, then we are teased yet again with a battle between Jellal and Loxus, and yet again it doesn't happen, because Kyria shows up and then Jellal decides to kidnap Erza and swoop her away. Then she ties him up and leaves him in a forest where he proceeds to do nothing yet again, but for this time it's only 15 chapters. I mean, holy cow, dude. You want to talk about the complete mishandling of a character? Look no further than Jellal in 100 Years Quest. Since day one, he's done basically nothing. Here's how I would have handled Jellal in 100 Years Quest. I would have had him go on his mission for Toka, get interrupted by Loxus, they fight for a bit, then that fight gets stopped, he goes to his hotel. However, the White Mage doesn't go there as well. She would instead instantly take over all of Fairy Tail and then head after Aldron. Jellal would be like, I don't know, sleeping or some shit, and then when he woke up, the whole guild would be gone. So he would spend the whole time tracking them down and wouldn't really appear again until Chapter 54, where he seemingly appears out of nowhere and confronts the Godseed Gears to protect Loxus and Erza. This would have set the Fairy Tail fandom ablaze with hype. Is that way a little bit convoluted and convenient? Yes, but in my opinion, it's way better than having him do nothing and be useless for so many chapters. Now, no disrespect to Hiro Mashima, man works like a racehorse, and overall 100 Years Quest is really good. I respect him a lot. But the way he's been writing Jellal so far ain't really it, chief. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And to give an update on the Gray video, listen, it's gonna be a while, okay? Now, peace out.